My name's Tracey Lindsay and I'm the set designer for Hume Beyond Belief, the life and mission of John and Pat Hume. I'm honoured to be the set designer on this piece. It's my job to create the space for the show and for the production. Whenever I'm designing a piece, I always think about what can I give the director spatially for the cast to be upon. Are there any levels there that I can give? What shape is the stage? There's a choreographer and movement director on this piece, Nadine, so is there a way I can separate the space as well so they have different locations to work with? And as well, what can I give the lighting designer delight upon? So what colours are there? When I begin with the set design, it's about reading the script. It's very important for me to write down any words in the script or any lines that really pop. And with this one, what really came across were the visual aspects of Derry, the landscape of Derry, the mountains of Derry, the colour of the grass and the soil. There's something very warm about the script. It's about the community, it's about the people. So I knew that I wanted it to be very soft lines on the stage. Even Amy with her costume design palette, you know, she has all those gorgeous rich browns within her palette, and I have those gorgeous rich browns in my set palette as well. With Derry, Dura, and it being translated as Oak Grove, there was something that I wanted to have echo on the stage to reflect that Oak Grove, you know, the oak trees. So on the downstage section of my set, the paintwork has been done on that to be the cross section of an oak tree, and there's exactly 25 rings painted onto that to kind of reflect the 25 years of the Good Friday Agreement. So that was very important to me. Within the script as well, John talks about there being a bridge and there being peace within the land. And we have our peace bridge here that was built and designed. And I love the soft curves of the peace bridge. And depending on where you're standing as you go along the river, the two tall bits of structure as you're passing, they look like they're touching. So I really wanted to echo that in the set design as well. In a normal setup, in a stage in a theatre, you have the stage and then you have the audience that start, and there's that disconnect from what's on stage and within the auditorium. But Kieran very much wanted it to almost be an immersive piece where everyone's involved. So whenever John is on stage talking to his community, talking to the cast, it's being opened up and he's talking to the audience as well. For the first day of rehearsals, I'll make a model box. So that is a true 2-scale 1:25 model box of the piece. So I would take pictures of the model box and send them off to the scenic artists. So they are the people that come in and do the paintwork on the set. I would also draw up plans on the computer and send them off to the builders. And then on the Tuesday morning, that was when the set arrived, which was really exciting as well. So the set got put in and then I was able to see that within the space, which was wonderful. And then on Wednesday morning, the tree arrived, which was just a spectacular thing that happened. And again, logistically, the tree is about 5 meters wide, wingspan, branch span, so that can't get through the doors of the Guildhall. We had to make sure that all the branches were removable as it was getting built. It just fills me up as an artist inside, and being at home, there's just something about the atmosphere of Derry and the people of Derry and the heart of the people in Derry. And I think I was able to translate that through the set design, because you know, of knowing how much the oak tree mattered and knowing how much the curvature of that peace bridge mattered. And so I think as someone who comes from Derry, I'm totally the heart is there, so I hope that comes across in the set design as well.